Welcome everyone. Sandra Alexei here with my personal muse and game changer, which is the new relationship book. Okay. And hopefully you've had a chance to look at it. And if you haven't, you can look at the synopsis on the YouTube channel. It talks about each chapter. Anyway, ready or not, here we go. Major international social challenges, such as economic slowdown due to a world crisis, like the impact of the virus. It slows down production, leading to shortages and causes fear and chaos. Okay? A deeper level of understanding through communication must be reached to create strategies due to the crisis situation and stay away from the fear. Really, what control do you have over it other than taking care of yourself? The new moon at 4 degrees in the fiery sign of Aries on March 24th brings in something new. This is a strong cycle under which to reevaluate our relationship to ourselves, especially after you've had to stay in for a while and be by yourself and that type of thing. With this potent Aries energy, we have the chance to make important changes in our lives. It's time to make some solid yet realistic plans and to set the stage for reaping the rewards from our new beginnings, as little or big as they may be. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and thus a new moon in Aries is especially ripe with opportunity for new beginnings. This month also sets up the longer-term trends for 2020. So now what I'm doing is I'm kind of forecasting for you. And it triggers the themes for the right use and abuse of power regarding the process of leadership, which includes accountability and integrity. This is a huge one. Personal self-mastery during challenging times is crucial. This is not about reacting, about being impulsive. It's about the process of discernment, detachment, and responding to events and happenings rather than reacting. So be mindful, be your own witness and observer. Watch triggers, as this will forecast the setup for the latter part of 2020. So it's like, okay, so what triggers me? Is it something somebody says, something they do? I need to be really accountable at this particular time because these trends will move through in 2020. So pause, take a step back, contemplate your next actions or moves. Very important, because your actions and behaviors create this setup, okay? It's like you're planting always on new moons for planting. So you're planting these seeds, you're setting yourself up. Very important, because this is potent. This is your seeding month, which actually has always been inspired from what was shaking in your world. So what was happening January 10th, 11th, 12th of 2020, okay? What was taking place? Because you've been inspired because of the different things that you were going through at that particular time. Always being cognizant that we are co-creators. So there's no victim stance, okay? Be accountable and responsible. Saturn, okay, which is our teacher, okay, is moving into Aquarius on March 22nd. So put that down. And it stays there until July 2nd of 2020. Then it goes back, it retrogrades. So we're going to get a taste, okay, of what that's going to be like, because we will be having that for about 3 years come December 2020. So these two planets are going to be traveling together Okay, Saturn in Aquarius, Jupiter will be in Aquarius. Okay, and they're going to travel together, holidaying until 2021 and beyond. So we are experiencing a taste of these energies right now. So kind of see what's happening in your life. Okay, from March until July. What does that period look like? If you have a day timer or whatever, what is shaking? What's going on for you? On a larger note, old systems need to be upgraded and new ones developed. New beginnings can only unfold when we make peace with our past. The new moon in Aries is a sign of identity, and to change, transform, evolve, becoming the best version of yourself. You're required to identify, clarify, and embrace any of your flaws and life choices. Okay, so it's not a bad thing. We've got to be positive. We've got to be, no. You have to be realistic. So the bottom line is, if I am overweight, I'm identifying it. So how am I going to rectify that? I have to take an action, possibly not a particular diet, unless you've had success with it. Okay, maybe it's an actual lifestyle change that you need. Okay, it's the same with the physical fitness. I'm going to start this fitness program. I'm going to go, but how have you done with it? Have you been disciplined enough? Are you doing it every day? Okay, these are the things to identify. It's not bad. This is for your own good. It's not an easy task, but we ultimately need to make peace with our past, that part of us that feels uncomfortable. So we have two different things here. We have a physical fitness and we have a spiritual fitness. So you take it for that, see where you need to make the changes in your life. So many blessings, much love, a time to go within, a time to align with Source and a higher power. Find peace and trust in the unfolding of life. A great time for a forecaster session. Please give me a like on this video on the Game Changer YouTube channel, and I would like you to consider subscribing, and also please share. And you might want to, like I say, you might want to have a forecast because it's new, what's happening for 2020. Again, thank you for taking the time to listen. Take care.